What's up, guys? Coming to you during my warm-up. Really short on time today. I got a lot of stuff I got to do today and get out today. So a little short on time, so I'm actually gonna film this video while I'm warming up for my workout today. Questions asked to me by my man Zach, my cousin up there in Montana. So Zach asked me pre-workouts. Asked me about pre-workouts and protein shakes. Asking me what I think about pre-workouts, if I take pre-workouts, and then what I think about protein shakes, and if he should be doing protein shakes after he works out. First off, pre-workouts. I do not do pre-workouts. 99% of them, are they bad for you? They're not good for you. I'm not saying if you take it then you're gonna die, but it's not something you want to be putting into your body on a regular basis. I know for me, I can appreciate that not everybody is as passionate about working out as I am. I live and breathe this shit, man. When I'm not in the gym, I'm in a book, or blogs, or videos, learning about this shit, man. I have almost no downtime because I enjoy it. So for me, getting my head in the game, getting ready to work out, it's not difficult for me to get in that mindset. Even on days I'm tired and I'm sluggish, getting a good warm up in helps me turn my mind on getting ready to go to work. But I can appreciate not everybody's like that. So if you want to buy a pre-workout, for those days you're really dragging ass, and you just really need something to kind of get your head in the game, just a pick-me-up, then go for it, man. It's like I said, it's not going to kill you, and on a day you need it, it could give you that edge so you could get a good training session in. A lot of them, they have a lot of chemicals and bullshit in them, and it's just stuff that you don't want to be putting in your body on a consistent basis. But like I said, once in a blue moon, it's not going to kill you. Honestly, if you can get a good night's sleep and you can get proper nutrition in you, your meals are planned, more than likely those two things, man, you're not gonna need a pre-workout. But I know life can get in the way sometimes. Shit can happen. So if you need to get a pre-workout, save for a rainy day, go for it. Me personally, like I said, I don't take them. I have one. I have a pre-workout. It's from a company. It's called Gnarly Nutrition. It's a very clean pre-workout. But because it's clean, it's not as potent as some of the other ones you'd find. But like I said, typically I don't need them. I actually use mine for quite the opposite of what probably most people use it for. A lot of times I'll use a pre-workout when I'm already feeling good. I'm feeling really good and I got like a kick-ass workout plan. I'll take a pre-workout just to fucking make that shit next level, like to just totally fucking blow the roof off the place. But and some of it might be a little bit of a placebo effect. You just think you're taking something, so whatever. But that's pretty much my take on pre-workouts. Not something that should be abused or taken a bunch, but if you need it every once in a blue moon, go for it. Now, as for protein shakes, absolutely, man. Honestly, I think protein shakes should be in every single person's diet. A good quality protein powder could be a great supplement for some people. People that have trouble eating solid food in the morning just because they don't have an appetite, or just because they have to get up butt-ass early, and to keep them from having to wake up even earlier to cook a breakfast, it's very convenient to just make a shake, pound it on your way to work. But it's also super important for resistance training. If you are resistance training, strength training, post-workout nutrition is extremely important. Now, there's a little bit more involved with a post-workout shake as just a typical protein shake. And I believe I have a video on that already. But just to kind of brief summarization, after you resistance train, your body is in a very depleted state. You know, your muscle glycogen stores are 40 to 60% depleted. Your insulin sensitivity is very high. So a good quality whey protein powder is really important post-workout. Now, if you're lean enough, if you're not, you know, obese, then you can start to add some fast digesting carbohydrates to that protein shake, and the benefits of that shake skyrocket as well. So things like dextrose, you know, your sugars. You know, it's really the only time of day where sugars are okay to bring in. But like my post-workout shake consists of about 35 grams of whey protein and about 60 to 70 grams of dextrose, which is essentially just sugar, along with some other things, some glutamine, creatine, stuff like that. But that's more when you got real specific goals. Just straight protein and carbs, if you're lean enough to earn them, then that's what you want in your post-workout shake. But also, I mean, just protein period. A lot of people have trouble getting enough protein in their diet, so a shake is very easy, very convenient to help bump those numbers up. There's actually a study done as well where they took 3 groups of obese people. So 3 groups, all groups were obese people, and they gave each group 2 shakes. The first group got a shake of just carbohydrates. It's just a carbohydrate shake, 2 shakes a day, and they got more obese. Their body fat percentage rose, obviously because they're just bringing in more carbs, more calories. So that's to be expected. The second group got a placebo. It was just like a watered down shake, nothing really in it, and they pretty much went unchanged. Their body composition had changed for, I think it was like a 6-week study. And then the third group, their 2 shakes were primarily just whey protein, and their waistlines actually decreased over the course of that 6 weeks. There was no exercise added. There was no altering of the diet besides just the additional 2 shakes. So even though those people ate the same and did all the same for those 6 weeks, just the addition of the 2 whey shakes a day actually helped them shrink their waistline a little bit. It's just the protein, man. Your body needs protein. It helps build lean tissues, and the more lean tissue you have, the more calories you'll burn. Helps, you know, raise your metabolic rate. So protein shakes definitely have their place, man. So especially post-workout, and then if you need to take one, you know, over the, you know, some other part of the day, go for it. Whether if it's in the morning, if you have to rush out the door, or even right before you go to bed, man. Pounding a shake before you go to bed is good, so you got some protein before you go into bed. So that's my take, man. So pre-workouts, once in a blue moon, not gonna kill you. If you want to go the route of clean, try to find a clean pre-workout, but it's not gonna be as potent. If you're diligent and you're focused on getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, good quality hours, good quality sleep, and your nutrition is pretty close to on point, you won't need a pre-workout, man. Get a good warm-up in, go in hydrated, and get your body temperature up, and your body should be ready for some work, man, and you probably won't need it. And then the protein shakes, man, for sure. Get a good quality whey protein. Cleaner the better. The cleaner ones are a little bit more expensive, but it is what it is. It's up to you. You know, I did, you know, your typical protein powders for years and years and years, and I didn't die. But it's all dependent on what you want to be putting in your body over time. So if you have any questions on any protein supplements, whether they're clean, whatnot, hit me up. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. Until then, like this video, share it, comment on it, subscribe to the channel, especially if you want to be healthy, jacked, Badass.